In our previous videos, we wondered if Amalek still exists genealogically, and perhaps Nazi Germany was them. Well, here is where things get spooky, because the biblical book of Esther may contain a secret code that was undecipherable until just 80 years ago. Esther tells the Purim story of how an Amalekite prime minister of Persia named Haman sought to annihilate the Jews. He was thwarted when Esther got King Ahasuerus to let the Jews fight back. They did so on the 13th of the Hebrew month of Adar, were victorious, and killed Haman's 10 sons. Those 10 names are written in a unique handwritten style in the scroll of Esther, with 3 letters, Shin, Tav, Zayin, written smaller, and 1, Vav, larger than the rest of the text. It's an ancient tradition to write them that way, but the reason has always been a mystery. What could these letters be telling us? And another curiosity. After those 10 sons of Haman were killed, Esther requests permission to hang them tomorrow. But they were dead already. Why hang them tomorrow? Perhaps, just perhaps, Esther was giving a prophecy. Tomorrow could be way in the future, when a different set of 10 sons of Haman could be killed by hanging. And perhaps those odd-sized letters point us to the year. The numerical value they have is 5,707. The Hebrew year 5707 began in September 1946. And perhaps we even have a specific date for Esther's tomorrow, October 16th. What happened on that day? Well, the leading Nazis convicted at Nuremberg were put to death by hanging, and there were 10 of them. Now, the Jewish holiday of Purim comes in the spring, usually March, but for some strange reason, the last Nazi hanged, a man named Julius Streicher, shouted out something astounding just before he died. He said, "Purim Fest, 1946," and he said it in October, not March. Perhaps in that moment of madness, the spirit of prophecy spoke through his mouth, telling the world that these Nazis too were the sons of Haman, Amalekites, and that October 16th, 1946 was tomorrow. The Purim story is all about how God works miracles dressed up in seemingly random events. This code is exactly that. So take heart. The king is on his throne and justice will be done.